podcast. This is Gross Models, and this is issue 20 of Marvel's Iron Man. The build-up they call it, not part work. I don't know what the difference is, but I've always called them part works. There we go. From Fanhome of Iron Man, obviously. This is a special movie section of Iron Man 3 in here. So, yeah, they're all, that's a fifth of the way through. We're getting there. We're quite good. Apologies for any background noise that you may hear outside, but I've got a window open because it's all the warms at the moment. So, I need a fan on and the window open so I don't melt while I'm doing this filming. Let's have a look. The man behind the armour. Quite cool, yeah. It's got words. Mark XLII. What's that? Is that 50... what number is that? I don't do the Roman numerals when they get very, very high. X is 10. L is, so that's 42, I think. Does that sound right? I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. So, yeah, this is obviously Iron Man 3. Iron Patriot. Lots of pictures and niceness. Cool. He's got something wrong with his, burning things. But, yeah, there we go. House Party Protocol. Yeah. Right, the build itself. Today we don't use anything other than what they supply in this issue, which is always quite nice. We've got the shoulder joint washers, joint covers, some screws and some friction discs, which they give us twice as many as we really need. If I was that bothered, I could in fact find the previous ones and just use those. But I won't. I shall be using the new ones that they provided today. So, stage one, the assembly of the joint friction discs. We're going to be using this internal joint and putting the discs onto it. So these should be able to be peeled off, but apparently this one can't. Maybe I will have to go back to the other ones if I can't get these off. There we go, that one comes off and leaves the middle bit there because there's a hole in the middle. So this will stick over there. It might be better to use a pair of tweezers or something, especially as it's curled up. That makes getting the size and the shape of it a little bit tricky. Now, it doesn't have to be exact. It's just a disc that creates a little bit of friction. So, yeah, that one's coming off as well. I'll leave the middle bit behind. Come on, I don't need the middle bit. There you go. This goes on the other side, as you can imagine. Just the same again, but different. That's that on there. Then we do the same with both of these. These are the parts that are going to rub against the other parts. So there, around the middle bit, about there. It's about central. Pretty close enough. And the other last one. Oh, come on, you get closer than that. That looks good. That's almost perfect, that one. I'm pretty impressed with that one. That one, not so much, but close enough. So, we don't need that anymore. Then we're getting these to fit into there. Right, let's have a look. Have they got numbers on them? That says L1, that says L2. That says nothing on there at all. And nothing on there at all, but they both appear to be the same. Now, these are obviously lower set, so you need to get them, as it says, below this ridge. Like that. And the same on that one, obviously. Although that one is a lot easier because it's already got the post in the middle there. So, that's that. Next up, turning the page so I can see the instructions. Always useful to be able to see the instructions, I find. Although I still get things wrong. Right, we're basically putting that into the middle there. Now, we're going to be using the screws to do that. So, or one screw rather. One screw and one nut. So I'll get one of each out. I'll leave that in there so we've got that spare for next time. Basically, this is just going in there. No, not like that. Don't drop it. That way round, so it goes straight and bends down to there. And that is going to go onto the top. The same. Put it together like that. Now that obviously is very, very loose at the moment because I've not even screwed it together a little bit. Why's that not right though? Because that slips. Right, in that case, it's going to be easier to do this that way. To put that on there, like that, and then put that over the top of it. That makes the lining up a little bit easier. Right, now, as with all of these things, you've got a little hexagonal cut out for the nut to drop into. Then you can cover that with your finger while you turn it over so it doesn't drop out. You can put the screw in on the other side, and using the supplied screwdriver, or one of your own if you like, you can tighten that up. Now that, I've not tightened a lot, and that's already pretty stiff. So I'm just going to tighten it a touch more than that to make that very stiff. But once it's encumbered by the arms and everything else, I'm pretty sure that is going to be lovely. This is the inner part of the shoulder joint. Let's get it the same way around as it is in the picture down the bottom there. It goes from there to there. If it's fitted correctly, it should offer a certain resistance and should not be loose. This piece will move the entire left arm. The fitting should be firm. I would say that is firm. I might even go a little bit firmer. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I shall compare it to the other one at some point. And see just what I need to do, if I need to tweak it a little bit, because I'd like the arms to be similar, obviously. So we're breaking down the left shoulder joint. Extremis, an Ironman for the 21st century. This is obviously a new version of it. Very cool. I'm not sure about the artwork. It's all right. It's a bit, yeah. It's not exactly comic-y to me. It's more, I don't know. I think I prefer the more traditional artworks. But there we go. That was all about a new one, or the Invincible Ironman. Interesting. I don't know about that. January 2005. Ironman Volume 4. I would have thought it would have been a higher volume. But then again, they got like 300 or 400 in each thing, so maybe not. Next issue, we are building the left shoulder joint, and we're looking at the Mandarin's hands. Now, that's different. I didn't mention last time, but this delivery does contain a free gift. The Ironman hat. Not quite as nice as it appears in the picture. Get some loose threads on there. The text of the Ironman is in fact one colour rather than being the faded like it looked like in the picture. But it's fine. It's officially branded. It's Marvel. It's adjustable. And it's actually the right size to fit me out of the box. There you go. 2020 Marvel. Although that's not quite straight. But we won't worry about that. So yes, free is always good. So free gifts with this delivery. A couple more deliveries to go until I get another free gift, isn't it? No, you can't tuck the end of that in there. Oh well, there we go. So that was issue 20. Thank you very much for joining. I shall see you very soon for issue 21, which I do have. I also have 22. So I'll see you soon for that. Stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye.